In today's jazz guitar lesson, you'll learn how to play Irving Berlin's great jazz standard Blues Skies chord melody style. Hi, my dear jazz guitar friends all over the world. Sandra Sherman here. Greetings from Austria. I'll show you every guitar chord, everything note for note, and there is also a slow tempo playthrough towards the end of this lesson. I've made tabs and backing tracks which you can download from the link down below in the description box. Please also visit my lesson shop Guitarversum.com. And now let's get started. We are in the key of A flat major, and we have a classic jazz standard song form of AABA, each of these sections being 8 bars long, so we have a total of 32 bars. Let's get started. And here's phrase number 1. I'll play it at fast tempo first, then I'll break it all down, and then I'll play it at slow tempo again. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we start on the 6th degree, the F minor 7 chord, inner 4 strings, 8, 6, 8, 6, and then I change over to the other F minor 7 here on the upper 4 strings, 6, 8, 6, 8. So we have and C7, shell voicing, guess you know this, 8, 8, 9, and then another chord fragment of the C7 chord. Here's the C. 10, 9, 11. Then I lift my pinky up and I play the 9th fret of the B string and back. All 3 strings, just the B string, just the B string. And then I go back to that F minor 7 chord on the upper 4 strings. And now I have a little diet thing going on. Right? And that's the 10th and the 10th of the inner 2 strings, 10 and 9, 7 and 8, and 6 and 7. And that's already part of the upcoming D half diminished chord, which I'm now gonna fret in its entirety. 6, 7 we already have, then 6 by barring an 8th fret, and I play all 4 strings again, so. It's a little difficult, you may want to practice this separately. Then I go to the D flat minor 6, which is also a B flat half diminished chord. Here's the root. Here's the root actually. 6, 6, 5, 6. Then I take my index for the 4th of the E string, the A flat, back to the B flat. And now I go from C minor to F. That's a 2, 5. And I take this triad, C, E flat, G, and C. And now I go in a descending movement. The major 7th. So that's the B. And I just play the D and the G strings now. This remains here. But just D and G strings. So the G string is always the 8th fret, and the D string goes down now to the 8th fret. So I have 8, 8, and 7, 8. And actually the 7/8 I already play with the root of the F, the 5 chord. So I have 8, 7, 8. That's a regular F7 chord. And then we go to another 2/5. That's a B flat minor 11 this time. 6, 6, 6, 4. Change over to its 5 chord, the E flat 7. 6, 5, 6, 4. I bridge over, roll over to the 6th of the B. And it's 1 chord, the resolution, A flat 6, 9. A flat, 3, 3, 4, 4. And that was phrase number 1, which I'm going to play for you at slow tempo now. 2, 3, 4. Phrase number 2 is the first ending for the A1 section. It's only 2 bars long. Here we go. It's a 2/5 chord progression. 3, 4. With a little walking bass. We come from that A flat 6, 9 resolution. And then on count number 2, I start my bass line. That's the B flat. I just play in the A flat scale. And I try to target the chord tones on beats on the 3rd beat. Here is the C, is the 3rd of the A flat. And now the A flat again, which is also chromatic, that goes over to G. I play that with the thumb. And then I hit the rest of the strings of the G half diminished. We're in minor, so G half diminished, 3, 3, 2. Right? Then a little chromatic, D flat, that leads me to the 5. C on the 3rd fret, plus the rest of the 7 flat 9 chord. That's 2, 3, 2 on the D, G, and B strings. So we have the C7 flat 9 chord, right? And that's it. Here it is at slow tempo. 3, with the A flat included. 3, 4. Welcome to the A2 section. Please repeat phrase number 1 first and then go to this phrase number 3, which are the last 2 bars, the ending. And like in the previous phrase, we also start with the A flat because that's the resolution. 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, that was. On beat 4 and 3, 4 and. And now we have different chords because we don't go back to the A, so we don't need a 2/5 for that, but we go to the B section. So we have a B flat 7 flat 9 in the shape of a diminished chord. That's a common substitute. Actually, it's an extension. It's not a substitute. 3, 4, 3, 4, which gives us B flat 7 flat 9. And that's the 5 chord of the next 5 chord. This is the real 5 chord, E flat 7 sus 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. Here's the root E flat. Now the E flat 7 flat 9. The dominant chord in shape of a diminished chord again, of E diminished, 2, 3, 2, 3, which is the 5 chord of the A flat 6, 9 again. We know this already. And now I play common big bandy ending. I play down a soft upstroke, don't hit it hard. Then go 1 to the left, G 6, 9, and A flat 6, 9 down again. All emphasized strums are played down. Right? Okay, here's the entire phrase number 2 for you at slow tempo. 3, 4. And here is the B section, the first 4 bars. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. All right, it's a little tricky. I consider this an advanced arrangement. So I harmonize the melody, which is in A flat. I harmonize it in sixths. So the sixth is always on the G string and this or this interval, minor or major sixth, and you have to search for the correct note that's in a diatonic tone. That's in the A flat major scale, and that's a C, another C flat. So that's why I picked C. Then I go up to the next chord tone, harmonize it with the D flat. The next one, 8th fret. And the next one, you could still harmonize it, but it's so quick that I usually go for just the pinky on the D flat. Now the next chord is first chord is an A flat 9 chord, all the way up to the E flat. Here's the melody. You need to hear this. Let it ring for 2 beats. Now we go to the minor subdominant minor, D flat minor 7. That's a cool change. I think you know this. Standard D flat minor 7 chord, 11, 13, 12, 12. Then very quick down to the D flat minor 9. 9, 9, 9, 11. Lift it up and go to the 9th fret, and then we have an A flat major again. 11, 13, 12, 13, all the way up to the 11th. Here's the melody. All right, so we continue with the minor subdominant. That's D flat minor 7 here. I just played the D flat here and the upper 3 strings on the 9th fret. Stretch over to the 13 B string, 11. Now C minor, we have a 2-5 now. C minor, same thing, but on the 8th fret, 8, 8, 8, upper 3 strings. Then the F9, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, all the way through till the high E string. And another 2-5, B flat. Everything moves down a whole step now from C minor to B flat. 6, 6, 6, 6, 9th fret of the B string. The 5 chord, E flat 7, inner 4 string 6, 8, 6, 8. Oops, sorry, not until here, just until here. And, all right. And the A flat 6, 9. We know this already, right? 4, 3, 3, 4, 4. All right, and here it is at slow tempo. 2, 3, 4. All right, we're almost done. These are the last 4 bars of the B section. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. All right, that's a nice ending that goes over to the A section again. We start exactly the same way as in the previous 4 bars. A flat 9, D flat minor 7, A flat major 7, oops, all the way through, D flat minor 7. But now we don't go to the C minor, but to A flat major. All the way through 11, here's the A flat, 10, 8, 8, 8, all through the E string. And now a 2-5 that leads us back to the 1 chord, to the F minor in the A section. G half diminished is the 2 chord. Here's the G, 10, 11, 10, 11. 9, 8 slide on the B string. And a C7 sharp 5, which is the 5 chord. 8, here's the C, 8, 8, 9, 9. And it resolves to the beginning then, all right? Here is phrase number 5 at slow tempo. 2, 3, 4. If you want to learn more of these advanced chord melody jazz standards, please head over to my lesson shop, Guitarversum.com, and set the filter search to advanced. All right, and now let's play it at slow tempo. hope you like this video of Blues Skies. And if you did so, please give me a fat thumbs up and share the love and the knowledge. Subscribe to my channel. Head over to my lesson shop. I see you next week. Servus, Baba.